Welcome back to your 30-day Realtor Marketing Challenge. This is Ivan Cabrera with ExplosiveMarketer.com, and today is day 10. Day 10, we're going to be talking about setting up your Instagram account. So Instagram is very important because, as you know, it's also owned by Facebook. So before we get started, quick reminder, if you have any questions, once again, if you're stuck on anything, join our Facebook group and ask any questions that you have. And please also give us your testimonials, like our page, follow us. If you're watching this on a different video, make sure you like our video, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're watching this on YouTube, and share it with whoever you think can get a lot of value from this, just like you are. So you can also register for the next live webinar where we're going to be doing some of the trainings for frequently asked questions, and I'll be answering your questions live. All right, we have a no realtor left behind policy, and we're going to make sure that you succeed and you build your realtor marketing machine so that you can dominate your local market. All right, so with that said, let's get right into Instagram. Instagram is going to be very short. This is going to be a very short training. So Instagram is just another platform to reach your audience, just like Facebook and YouTube. It's going to serve pretty much the same purpose. So why do you need an Instagram account? Just like I mentioned, it's owned by Facebook. So we're going to be able to create ads on Facebook and show them on Instagram. And you won't be able to show ads on Instagram if you don't have an Instagram account. All right. So that's why it's very important that you do have an Instagram account, and it's going to help you also show up on google.com searches. Every social media profile that you have is going to help you increase your likelihood of getting found on Google when somebody's typing for the services that you offer. Okay, especially if you're very strategic and specific and you optimize your profiles. So you're also going to look professional. You're going to have credibility because obviously every major company has an Instagram account as well. And it will be another source to reach prospects when you're doing retargeting. So when we're doing retargeting, we want to try and get prospects. We want to follow them around the internet everywhere they go. And we want to make sure that we're showing ads to them on the major social media platforms where we know they're checking those platforms multiple times a day so that we're able to reach them. So I am going to talk a little bit more about retargeting later down in an advanced training. And retargeting, basically, just so you know, those of you that don't know what retargeting is when somebody lands on your website or any of your websites, we're going to basically pixel them so that we're able to show those people different ads on different platforms over and over and over again. So we're going to be able to follow them online. So it's they call it, a lot of people know it by the Amazon effect. When you go to Amazon, you're looking at a product, and you don't buy the product, and then all of a sudden you're seeing that product, following you online. You go to a news site and you see ads about that product that you didn't buy. So that's the effect that we want to create when we're trying to convert prospects, because once again, we need to be top of mind, and we need to be there for them when they are ready, on their time. So they're not going to do business on our time, they're going to do business on their time when they're ready. And it's going to help us with the credibility as well, because they're going to see that we are professional and we are, following them, and we're consistent about it. So I'll talk more about that in the advanced training. You can also create a large laser targeted audience, so that you will also be able to create a large laser targeted audience following you. So just like a Facebook, a business page, just like a YouTube channel, anybody that is going and watching your stuff and then following you on Instagram, that those are going to be targeted people that are interested in what you're offering. So you're going to be able to have a targeted audience that you will be able to market to over and over again. And once they're following you, just like in Facebook and YouTube, once they're following you, you no longer need to pay Facebook to show ads to that Instagram audience. They're going to automatically see every post that you create, and you'll be able to basically lower your costs to acquire a new client, without paying that much. And obviously that's going to help you convert a lot more prospects into clients. All right. So That's pretty straightforward. Most of the social media accounts are gonna serve the same purpose, so it's pretty much the same for Facebook and YouTube. So to get an Instagram account is absolutely free. There's no cost whatsoever. Just like Facebook and YouTube, you can get it for free. All you have to do is go to Instagram.com and open an account, which I'm going to show you shortly. And then you are going to need a professional headshot, and you're going to need to optimize your profile. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to Instagram.com, and I'll show you. If you never opened an account with Instagram, it's super easy, just like opening an account with Facebook, all right? So we're here. All you got to do is type in Instagram.com up here. And then this is going to be the sign up page. If you're brand new, you can either log in with your Facebook account so that you don't have to worry about remembering your password for this one and then for Facebook. So you can go ahead and do it here, or you can just enter your information right here. It's very, very simple. Your phone number or email, full name, username, password, and sign up. That's it. That's all you got to do. The other way of doing it is for you to just download the app. So you can download the app from the Apple Store or from Google Play. Just click on the button and download the app, or go to your cell phone to the App Store or Google Play and just search for Instagram app and then download the app, and you're going to do the exact same process. Just enter that information, sign up, and you're going to be ready to go. So after you have signed up, all you got to do is log in. So as soon as you log in, you're gonna see right here, your newsfeed and everything. At the very beginning, Instagram is gonna ask you to like certain things. It's gonna ask you what kind of things you're into, so that you're able to see feeds that are related to what you like. All right, and then you can start following people. You're gonna get suggestions from people that you know. You can start following people that you know as well. You're gonna have suggestions over here. And then you're going to have different things that you liked over here, different types of stories, different types of people. And then you're going to start seeing, just like with Facebook, what posts that other people are posting on right here, right in the middle. And you'll be able to share those kind of posts also. And then what we're going to be more interested in is creating ads that are going to help us convert more home buyers and more home sellers that are using Instagram as well. And especially when we're doing retargeting ads, like I mentioned, we want to just have as many platforms as possible for us to be able to reach that target audience. And obviously we're not going to be paying unless we're reaching that audience that we ask Facebook to. Okay, so this is how you get an Instagram account. The next thing that you want to do is just optimize your profile. You click on the little man right here, which is going to take to your personal profile. You're going to want to add a picture right here. So you just click on it, upload the photo, and just add the picture. And it's very simple, very self-explanatory. So I didn't want to go through this entire process because I know it's very easy to do. So you just add your picture right here, your headshot or your full body shot, whatever you want to do. And then the next thing you're going to do is click on edit profile right here. So you're going to edit your profile. And you want to make sure that when you select your username, the username is something to relate it to what you're actually doing. So for example, remember, it should match your domain, just like with the Facebook business page, just like the YouTube channel, just like your domain and your branding. We're branding everything. This is what we're doing. We're branding your domain. We're branding yourself, basically. Whatever brand that you're creating, this is what we want to do. We want to keep everything consistent. So for example, if this is an Instagram for my explosive marketer business, then obviously my website is explosivemarketer.com. Then my username is going to be explosive marketer, because when people are trying to look up for me, they're going to enter explosive marketer and then they'll be able to find me. All right, so it's going to have my full name. It's going to have the username. So if you are, let's say, Riverside listing agent, then you're going to put here Riverside listing agent if that's your domain. If it's Ivan Sells Homes, then it's going to say Ivan Sells Homes. It has to be all together. All right. So that's another reason why I mentioned at the very beginning when we were choosing the domain that the shorter the domain, the better it's going to be, because then it's not going to be too complicated and it's not going to be too difficult to understand, especially when you're putting words together right here, like, explosive marketer. 2 words are easy to understand. Up to 3 words, it's pretty easy to understand. More than 3 words, it's gonna look kind of funky. It's gonna look kind of weird, and it's gonna be harder for people to understand what it's really saying. And you want to use something that's easy to remember. That's the reason why we chose a short domain at the very beginning. So in this case, this is for my explosive marketer account. So I have explosive marketer as a username. Then I add my website. You should have your website already, at least your domain already, picked, because that was one of the earlier trainings. So you have your website here, and then you just create a bio by yourself. And when you do the bio, remember to put something that is going to be consistent with your website. It's going to be consistent with your target market. For example, remember we were doing that example of listing homes, so being a listing agent. Then you can say, I'm the #1 listing agent in Riverside, California. My goal is to help you sell fast and for top price. I never represent any home buyers because I will fight for you to get the most money, from your home sale, or something like that. So you want to create a bio that's going to talk specifically, once again, using what we created with the customer avatar worksheet, the pain points, what attracts them, everything. Using those things, we want to make sure that you are targeting that specific type of person only, that one targeting that we are going after, not multiple people, not generic. Don't put anything like, I help people buy and sell homes. No, that's not the correct way to do it. We're going to be targeting one specific type of client, so make sure that you write something that's going to specifically attract that type of client. All right. The next thing right here is you're going to add here your custom email that you should have already created as well. It's going to say your name at yourdomainname.com. So it's going to be very customized. You're going to look like a professional company. And then you're going to confirm the email. Click on confirm. And I'm actually going to do that right here, right now. I'm going to confirm it. Then they're going to send an email. Here it is. Here's the email, Instagram. Confirm your email address for Instagram. So I just got to click on there. And it says, hi, explosive marketer. You updated your email address. Confirm your email. Just click on that button right there. And I'm back in my Instagram account. All right. So now I'm back here and I've confirmed my email. So I can go back to my my settings, my profile. Go right here. Now the email has been confirmed. And then just enter your phone number. I have my phone number right here. Gender, and then similar account suggestions. Include your account when recommending similar accounts people might want to follow. So this is if you want to get recommendations from Instagram. And then anything else that you want to do, if you want to change the password, it's right here. Apps and websites. You can authorize that, email and SMS. Your authorizations, if you want to get any notifications. If you want to manage contacts, private and security, it's gonna basically attract where you are, your login activity, emails from Instagram and everything. So everything else is gonna be right here on the left hand side if you want to manage your account. So once you have that done, you're pretty much complete. That's all you got to do. If you want to log out, when you want to go back to your newsfeed, all you got to do is click on the Instagram, and then you're back to the newsfeed right here. All right. So that's how you get back to your newsfeed. If you want to go back to your profile, click on the little man right here, or the little figure. This is where you edit your profile. This is where you see your bio, your information, your website. Make sure you have your website there. And then if you want to log out, just click on the gear icon and then go down and then log out. That now you're back at the logout. But most likely you're going to be working on Instagram through your mobile app. So you can access it through the PC, but when you're posting stuff, you're gonna have to do it through your mobile app, all right? So make sure you download the mobile app so you can start doing that. All right, so that's exactly how you open an Instagram account and how you optimize your personal profile. So all you gotta do now is get your free Instagram account today. Go ahead, go to Instagram.com on your PC, or just download the app. Download the app. Go to Google Play or the Apple Store and download. Just search Instagram app and download the app so you can start using Instagram today. All right. If you have any questions, if you're stuck on anything, comments, suggestions, testimonials, if you're loving this training, please leave me your feedback on our Facebook group. I need your feedback, and I appreciate you going through this training, and I hope you're getting a lot of value from this. Register for the live webinar where we're going to be doing most frequently asked questions trainings, and you can ask your questions live. All right, no realtor is going to be left behind. I'm here to help you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next training. Take care.